what we're going to talk about is promoting a listing using kvCore. I'm going to talk about, creating squeeze pages, like getting your squeeze pages ready. I'm going to talk about, setting up, a video and creating events and open house events, virtual open house events on Facebook. I'm going to talk about creating the call capture codes for Craigslist and Instagram, creating and boosting a post on Facebook, sending the just listed or open house emails and texts, creating and boosting and posting a squeeze page on Facebook, posting on my Google, as much as I can do. Okay. So bear with me because I'm doing this live. This is my actual listing. Well, hopefully it'll just go right. So I'm going to first create my listing. And so I'm going to go here into listings and my listings just to check it out. Okay. And I'm just going to show you my listing. Okay. So the first thing that you'll notice is it gives me this overview, but I can enhance my listing here inside kvCore. One thing that's not here is my virtual tour link. And so where did I do a virtual tour link? Well, I use Nextdoor Photos, and they have like 40 locations around the country. You might have one in your area. But Nextdoor Photos, and I'm sure your photographer might do that. They will do a 3D home tour when they do the, whatchamacallit? When they do the pictures. And then once you upload your listing, the 3D tour will just automatically be attached. So here's my 3D tour. And you'll see, I'm going to move you guys. If you, on the right hand side, you can look at the living room and tour, you can see what I'm talking about. Like, it's a cute little house, but my people tried hard, but it just is what it is. And so anyway, that's why I got to promote the hell out of this thing, because the more eyes I can have on it, the better for everybody. So I am going to take this link of my 3D home tour, and this is gonna be a virtual tour. And so the first thing I'm going to do is enhance my own listing. And so I'm going back to kvCore, and I'm going to enhance my list. I'm going to add my virtual tour link, and I'm just going to paste it in here. Doop. I don't have my virtual open house done yet, but I do have a video link. Before we came on, I did upload my video. And so you can do videos in a variety of ways. So sometimes, usually I actually will pay for a walkthrough video with my photographer, but on this one I didn't. And so I'll just show you my little video I made. I did this one with just slideshow on my Mac. So I just chose the pictures, chose the music, chose the layout, boom, and made this little video and put it on YouTube. Okay, so here it is. You can see the house needs some help, and it's fine, it's good. Somebody's gonna love it. Somebody's gonna want this house, and it's gonna be great. Okay. So there, ta-da! Okay, so that's my my little video link. So I'm gonna grab that, go back to kvCore, and I'm gonna add my video link. Oops, sorry, let me get rid of that. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. So now, I've enhanced it. I will add a virtual open house, but I'm not ready. I can also add more to the description if I want to. So this is, but it's coming from the MLS. It's, but this is what I can add to it here, because your virtual tour from Zillow and your video link won't be here automatically. You have to do it. So
Sylvia, I have one question.
Sure, Karen.
For you. Yeah, is your listings automatically uploaded into kvCore?
Yes, from the MLS.
I have a couple listings that were never uploaded. So
what you have to do. So actually, I've never actually ever had this issue until today, but every single time I've ever had a listing, as soon as it hits the MLS, it usually takes about 15 minutes. I've never had it more than 30 minutes ever, get to kvCore. And so if that didn't happen to you, there was a problem. But this morning I had that problem. And so I complained And
Okay.
I just said, why isn't my listing showing up? And I said, my other
So
two
you
listings
reached,
are showing up
who did you reach out to?
directly to kvCore through the support chat here.
Okay.
And send a little message, and she said finally she got back to me, what's your listing ID? And I put it in there, and she's like, we're reviewing. And she said, when did you add it to the MLS? I said, yesterday at 4 p.m. Eastern. And I said, it's usually immediate. She's like, okay, I'm just working on it and see if we can force a push update. Looks like the feed didn't appear to get updated since yesterday, which is odd for, and so I said, that shouldn't happen. She's like, I know it should work immediately. So let me get it refreshed. And so she did it, and ta-da. So anyway, that's what you got to do. Okay.
Great. Thank you.
All right. So that's the first thing. Now let's just look at my listing on kvCore and just, I don't know, just check it out. So inside the MLS, I put that I was going to have an open house. And so the open house is showing there. And so this is just like my little landing page. Okay. And you'll be able to see now too, once this refreshes, it'll show like video, it'll say video of, and all that stuff of your, it'll have the video link and the virtual tour link. It's just not there yet. It's got to refresh, but what I added will be there. Okay. So that's a starting point. I just want to mention too, I don't know what MLS you guys have, but I have Flex MLS, and I also have Paragon, which I hate. If you use a Paragon MLS, I'm sorry, because I hate it, but Flex MLS I like fine. And in Flex MLS, you can do reverse prospecting. And so what I did is if you select this, it'll the first 200 agents that have search alerts set up for their clients that might match your listing, you can send an email. You click email, and you can email them like, hey, tell your buyers about my property, and do that. So I did that earlier today. And you can only do 200 at a time. So I had to send 2 different emails. So anyway, that's another thing to do, but you guys probably already know that. So we're talking about kvCore. I just wanted to mention that. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create squeeze pages. And so you guys can't probably see this, but I'm going to open up, I have a little notes section in my computer. So I'm just opening up my notes, and I'm going to put my address in my notes, and I'm just going to call it squeeze page links. So I just put the address and squeeze page links in my little notes section on my computer, and I'll be creating these squeeze pages. So this is the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to do it for a variety of sources. So I'm going to go here to my kvCore. And now I do want to point out something. If you go into your playbooks, you'll see you can promote a listing. So here's my listing. I could start promoting it from here. And it's really cool, actually, what it offers. And I am going to be doing a little bit with it, but not yet. But it does have this digital promotion option. They create squeeze pages for you ahead of time, which is super cool. And you can edit them and save them. I love it. What I don't like is it has this hashtag that you can't remove. And that hashtag like forces like a short campaign. And that's fine. I don't care. It's fine. I just don't want to do it. So I'm just going to show you the old school way, the way that I do it. Okay. All right. So let's create these squeeze pages now. So my MLS ID is this. I'm just going to grab my MLS ID. And now I'm going to go to lead engine, and I'm going to say builds. I can go to all lead engine tools, but I'm just going to build a squeeze page. Okay. So that's step 1. And this type of squeeze page I'm going to build is a single property squeeze page. Now I can either type the address or just paste the link in there either way, but I like this is a newer feature from sometime this summer or spring. They added this. You could just start typing the address, which is a great new feature. I appreciate it so much. So we got to just do it that way. Okay. So there it is. When it creates this little gray button, you know that now it's there and it's good. And now we're going to choose our source. The first one we're going to do is Facebook. We're going to do several. So I'm going to do Facebook. And then I do a few things for my hashtags. Hashtags are going to help me categorize my leads, and it's also going to give kvCore instructions for what to do with the lead. If you're somebody who got my setup and you're going to be posting on Facebook, you can use the hashtag Facebook buyer. And then you can see the little Facebook buyer hashtag is now there. You can see hashtag updated. When that happens, what that means is when the lead comes in, Facebook buyer is a hashtag that's going to be attached to the lead, and it will trigger the Facebook buyer custom campaign we put in there for you. Okay. And so if you have that, you can use that. If not, don't worry about it. If you don't have a Facebook buyer campaign that's going to trigger that way, just don't worry about that. Or you could still put Facebook buyer there just so that you knew, okay, this came from a lead from Facebook, more easily. You could do that. And then the other hashtags I put is the address, 3644 Horton Avenue, Southeast, like so. I do that. And then that way I can see how many people were interested in this listing. Because now if I get a sign call or a neighbor's like, hey, I want you to list my house too, I will already have buyers lined up for people in that area, people that were interested in that listing. Oh, that listing sold, but guess what? I've got this listing. Okay. And so you can create your hashtags here for those types of things. Now, property views allowed before registration, just put it on immediate. If you want to get leads, you're going to put it on immediate. If you don't want to get leads, you'll leave it on the default. That's just a fact. All right. And now I'm going to generate my link, and it creates a long link and a short link. They're both the exact same thing. I'm just going to save my short link because now there is a history area now, which will show me, but I'm not going to worry about that history area. I'm super grateful they put the history there, now, but I don't want to worry about it. So I'm just going to go to my little pages, and I'm going to put Facebook tag, and then I'm pasting my link. Okay. Now I'm also going to be putting this on YouTube. So now I'm going to change my source to YouTube. I'm going to get rid of my Facebook buyer hashtag because I don't want that campaign to trigger. And I'm just going to generate a new link. It's a whole new link now. That's going to say the source is YouTube and just the regular hashtag without the Facebook buyer. So I just created that second source squeeze page. So I'm just typing in my notes, YouTube, and then pasting that short link. Now
You have to have a YouTube channel to do that.
What now?
You have to have a YouTube channel to do that.
You definitely want a YouTube channel. There's no question. Make sure you have a YouTube channel you've created. It's free. From your Google account, you name it whatever you want, and you name it your name or whatever. And you definitely want that. Okay. All right. And then what things are you going to be putting on your YouTube channel? Well, whenever you do a Facebook Live, you're going to download that video and upload it to your YouTube channel. Every time you have a listing, you're going to make a little slideshow video like I did with my Mac. It's super easy. Here's my photos, Mr. Macintosh. Here's the music I want to use. Here's the layouts I want to use. Quick, make me a video. Boom, it did it. And then I put it there. So you got to do it. You got to do it. All right. So I did my YouTube. Now I'm going to do one for Google, and I'm just going to generate a whole new link for Google, and finding my notes section. And now I'm going to do I'm going to do a blog post. So I'm going to just call it kvCore blog. And I'm generating a new link. You don't have to do as much as I'm doing, you guys. I'm just telling you right now what I'm doing. So I'm killing two birds with one. I'm teaching you, and I'm getting my shit done at the same time. Isn't that great? Okay. Okay.
So once you change the source name, Sylvia, it
Yes.
automatically changes the link.
Yeah, like you can look right here, see this long direct link here, it changes.
Oh yeah,
For
okay.
blog.
Yep.
See how that did it? And if I changed hashtags, it would change as well every time I generated a new one. I'm not going to say WordPress blog in case I want to put this on my WordPress blog.
Hey, Sylvia, real quick, it's Christy. So
Yeah,
I'm
that's fine.
taking it along with you.
Yeah.
So I'm on the first one, but I get what you're doing.
Yeah.
When I generate the link,
Mhm.
is that automatically publishing it right now?
No, it's not publishing anywhere. It's
Oh.
publishing nowhere. Nothing's happening.
Oh,
We're
So-
just creating the links. The only
Perfect.
place these are wherever I save them. And the two places they are is in my little notes page that you guys can't see on my Mac. I have a little notes page that I named my address, and it says squeeze page links. And then the other place that they are now that kvCore has this, is this history place. So I can scroll down and find it. And I have to, let's see, you have to,
yeah, that was my question. What to
it's
do?
down here now. See?
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Thank
So
you.
it's nothing's happening. When you create
Okay.
squeeze page links, absolutely nothing happens.
Okay.
You're going to have to post these now. So we're not there yet. So let me
Gotcha.
go back to what I was doing. You messed me up. You messed me up.
I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's okay. All right. Okay. It's fine. Okay. So it's not hard. Horton. Here we go. All right. And the hashtag is just 3644. Horton. Oops. And property views 1. Okay. All right. So where was I? So I did, so far I did Facebook, YouTube, Google, kvCore blog, WordPress blog. Let's see, is there any others? Oh yeah. I'm going to go back to Facebook. I'm going to create another Facebook one. And I'm going to use Facebook buyer as a hashtag because I'm going to do an open house event. So OH event. Okay. And because I'm going to create an event in Facebook for my open house. So I'm doing that one. And then also I'm going to do a virtual open house event. So I'm going to call it virtual OH event. Okay. And it's also going to be on Facebook. So I'm generating a new link. Okay. I generated a new link and now I'm pasting that here for my virtual open house event. Okay, I think that's it. All right, so now, now that I have that, now I'm going to make sure my video and my events are set up. So I already, before you came on, I went to my YouTube channel, I uploaded this. What I didn't do is I didn't add my link. And so I am going to do that. My squeeze page links, I hadn't created it yet. So I'm going to find my YouTube squeeze page link. And so I'm going to grab it, copy my YouTube squeeze page link, and I'm going to put here, see details about this listing. I'm going to paste that there. Oops. And I'm also going to put my other information, Sylvia Dana. That's me. This is my usual thing is a real estate agent. Oh, an EXP Realty agent serving West Michigan. Find me at sylviadana.com. Okay. So that's my other little thing I do. Okay. So now I've saved that.
Sylvia, sorry
Yes.
to interrupt again.
Okay.
What page is this that you're on? Is this
This
studio
is
at the top?
this is where I uploaded my video to YouTube, and I'm on the
Okay, so
YouTube
this
video details. Mhm.
Oh, okay, so this is YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, thank you.
So now so I'm good there. I'm done there. All right. Next, we are going to, now I got my video. So I pretend I just uploaded my video and I just took my description and then I just pasted my link that I created for my YouTube video link that I created. And all it is, it's my same squeeze page to the property, but it just says YouTube on the source. So it's just, and that's just for me tracking my sources better. So I can find who are the leads, or who are my leads I got from YouTube. So I can kind of start figuring out how to target my YouTube leads a little better, because I'm not great at that yet. I'm trying to get better at it. All right. So now let's create our events. Okay. This is important. I will tell you, I didn't realize how important this was until I started doing it last fall. But we're going to create some events. So I'm going to my real estate business page and I'm going to create some events. I'm going to go here to events because people actually pay attention to this stuff. If they're looking for events, they go to Facebook. It's just kind of what they do. So I'm going to create an event. And this is going to be the first one. I'm going to do an in-person event. Okay. And I'm going to call this open house, and I'll put my address 3644 Horton Avenue, Southeast, Wyoming. Okay, and my event is going to be actually at on Saturday. I'm trying to find my noon. Sorry, noon. Where are you, noon? Hiding. Okay, fine. Well, I'll just go. There we go. Nope. Spam risk decline. Okay. Where is, you guys see my 12 p.m.? Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay. And I'm going to add my end time, which is 2 p.m. All right. And then I'm going to grab my little description of the house, actually. Where's my description of the house? Go back to YouTube, maybe. Okay. I'm going to go to my little description of the house. And going back to my event. It's not a recurring event. No. It's doing some, it did something weird. Sorry. I don't want it to be a recurring event. Hold, please. No, I don't know what happened. I clicked something by accident and now you get to see it live and in action. Okay, let's just do that. There we go. Okay, the times got screwed up because that's what happens with technology. You guys think kvCore is bad. Facebook's the worst in my humble opinion. All right. Okay, not recurring event. I accidentally clicked on that thinking I was turning it off, but okay, so then I'm going to have my little description here. I'm going to grab now my link. This is for my Facebook open house event link. I'm going to grab that link. I'm going to go back in here and I'm going to say, join me at our open house. And I'm going to put the link actually right at the top so people see it. I just want it there. Okay. And then category, business, or no, what kind of category? Category is home. There we go. And what else do I have to do? Next, location. I'm going to put the actual address 3644 if it lets me. Maybe. Doesn't really seem like it's letting me. But that's okay. I'm still going to do it. Putting the whole location there. And I'm going to say just use that. Okay. And next. And now I'm going to find a different picture. And I'm actually going to use find one of my pictures from my listing photos. And sorry, I got a lot of crap here. I know I've got my folder somewhere. Where is it? This is the dangers of seeing me do this live. Okay, there, take that listing there. Okay, there it is. All right, so I've got join me in our open house. I've got the link to the property. I got the little details. Okay. And then I'm good with that. I'm going to publish the event now. Okay. And it's working. Okay. I'm now going to create a second event. Okay. I'm going to create a virtual open house event. And because that's still a thing with pandemic, but also it seems to get activity. I'm going to show you, there's actually this training that Inside Real Estate did about how to create promotional virtual open house events. And what I'm doing, I kind of got from this, and it's a good little training. So I'm going to put it in there. All right. So where was I? Creating this other open house event. Okay, so this one's online. And oh, I forgot I have to do something. No, this is good. This is good. Okay, event type. Okay, event type. All right, it's a general event. It's not a class. Okay, and I'm going to just say virtual open house. Oh crap, what just happened? You guys still there? Okay, sorry, something happened with my computer. Okay, virtual open house. And then put the address 3644 Horton Avenue Southeast. And I'm actually gonna go and do this. What time will I do this? I will do this right before my open house. So I am gonna do this on also September 18th, but I will do it at 11:45 a.m. And I want this to be public. And then next, and then we're going to do a Facebook Live. So I'm going to schedule that. Got it. And next, and then I'm going to again grab my information about my listing. Where did it go? And yes, there is a lot to juggle with this, but you can do it. I'm going to also put in my link for my open house, virtual open house event link. And I just changed the source so that it can track where I'm getting this from. Okay. And put the link, join me to see this home virtually. And then I'm going to say next, and I'm going to upload my cover photo again, same thing. Actually, I'll use a different photo just for kicks. Okay. And then I'm going to publish it. Now people, when this happens, people will click on join live and they'll be able to see me do this live, because I'm going to do this actually live using a Facebook Live right inside the event. So I'm going to publish that now. Okay, we're almost there. We're doing good, you guys. All right, so I did that. Now I have some more to do. What do I have to do?
Okay, can I ask a question?
Yes,
Sylvia, before you go?
absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if this is, well, whatever, I'm gonna ask the question anyway.
Okay.
So when you said that you were gonna go Facebook Live, you're creating this. So basically what you're doing is going 30 minutes before your open house, and then you're filming everything, and that's what's gonna continue, that's gonna be your virtual tour.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Got it.
And I can go here to set up live video, and I don't know, let's see, this is new. So it kind of gets you, I could do this like right now. But and I could do the live right now, but I'm not going to. But yes, that's how you're gonna do it. So, but what I was gonna show you that I'm gonna do now, see this virtual open house link. This is what I can do here is I can share this link to invite others, is just copy that link. But I'm going to show you what I'm going to do in my MLS, because a lot of you will have this in your MLS now. I'm going to go to my listing. I'm going to change listing. And so whatever MLS you have, hopefully you have something like this. I'm going to go videos and virtual tours, or no, maybe open house. I'm trying to remember. I'm going to go open house. Okay, add open house. Okay, and this is a live stream. Okay, so this is the only way my MLS allows me to do a virtual open house, or to publish one, is to do it like this, to actually have it, a link to share that's going to be live. And so I'm going to go ahead and put it in there, and it's going to be, 11:45. I'm just doing it 15 minutes before my open house starts. Okay, and then put the link in there. And then the link text is attend live stream open house. I'm going to put my information in here.
Sylvia, it should be AM.
Oh, God, thank you. You're the best. This is why I should do this with people so they can fix me. Okay, thank you. All right. I can have a million editors. Okay. And I'm just going to add open house. So, oh, error occurred. All right, what did I do wrong? Okay, live stream, AM. Oh, this is why. Maybe I'm just going to put it to 12 p.m. Okay, there we go. Will it let me do it now? Dismiss. Add open house. It's doing something weird. Hold, please. Did I miss a required field or anything? I'm going to cancel and try again because it's
Just try adding something into the comments, Sylvia.
oh, but it's not required. Was it required? No, it's not required. But maybe I'll try that if that doesn't work this time. Thank you. All right, so 11 a.m. No, 11:45. That's what I actually want, 45. Okay. And then p.m. There's my link. Okay. I'm not going to put hosted by and see if that works. No, interesting. Okay, good times. All right, well, I'll try doing what you did or what you suggested. You know what I bet it is? I think oh, maybe not. Okay. Lord have mercy. It doesn't like what I'm doing, and I've not had this experience. I'm going to try something else. I'm going to try this huge link and see if that does it. It sure doesn't like something.
Maybe open house time so short because 11:45 to 12.
Maybe it doesn't like, maybe it
15
doesn't
minutes.
like, yeah, it's possible it doesn't like 45.
Maybe it's 12:30. Take it 1 hour.
Okay, maybe do 11:30 to
12:30.
You know what I think it is, you guys? I think it's because I have a something scheduled at
Overlap.
at noon. No, that's not it. What in the heck? Well, I'm going to mess with this later because something's going on with my MLS apparently, and I don't want to waste any more time, but just know that you can do this. And my MLS says you can only post links to live events. You can't do pre-recorded videos here. So I'm sorry it's not working for me. I don't know why. I've got all the required fields. And I'm going to worry about that later. Okay, sorry. But other things that I want to do while I'm here, maybe there's something wrong with my MLS because again, technology. I haven't added my video or my virtual tour yet and so I'm going to do that while I'm here. So here's my virtual tour. Oops. I'm going to go back. Say Zillow 3D tour. And it's public. There's no branding in it. And save. See if that works. Okay, good, good. I'm going to add my video. And it does have branding in it, but I might lie. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, it's got the embed code. Okay, I need the embed code it wants. So share embed code. Okay, and I'm say 364. 3644 Horton Avenue Southeast, Wyoming video. Save. All right, good, good, good. All right, so I will deal with this virtual tour here later. Okay, all right. And what else do I want to do? All right, so I set up my video, I set up my events, I set up my open house, my virtual open house. I'm good. All right.
Ooh.
Now we're going to do call capture codes. Okay, ready? I see a chat. To meet advertising requirements of our state, where would you include all of your brokerage info? I wouldn't do that in the descriptions. So like if you're creating these open house events, I would just include all that state brokerage compliance info in your event description, in your video description. Okay. All right. So now we're going to call capture codes for both Craigslist and Instagram. All right. So now we're going to go back and we're going to go into lead engine and we're going to go to call capture. Now, if you have your own smart number, great. If you don't, it's still okay because the system won't allow you to create special codes that are duplicates of somebody else using your same smart number. So you're kind of safe unless somebody calls the number and doesn't follow the directions, you could potentially lose a lead to somebody else, just FYI. So that's the reason you would want your own personal smart number, pay $27 extra a month for, but you don't have to. Like this is, I used to use this all the time with a shared smart number and I still am here to tell you about it, but I do have my own personal smart number now. And that's what I'm going to do is create some new call capture codes. And let's see, I am going to, I'm going to try and see if this has been created yet. 3644 is my custom code. I'm going to try that first. And I am going to enter the address 3644 Horton. Okay. And smart number, I'm going to choose my smart number. You can, this is all the smart numbers you have access to, but this one's my own personal one. So that's what I'm going to use. And then you can put a hashtag here. And so I like to do this in case I do get call capture. And so I'm going to put, this one is going to be my Instagram one. So I'm going to call this Insta listing. I'm just creating that right now, Insta listing. So that hashtag will come in. So I will know this came from Instagram. Okay. And see if I say, I don't know if it's going to allow me to create the code because if I've created this code before, it isn't going to let me, but I'm going to try. Yeah, it already exists. Okay, cool. So I got to do it again. I wish it would just let you still do it, but it isn't. 3644 Horton. Let's see. I'm trying to make this simple. Okay, 3644 list. Try that one. Okay. Insta, what I call it, Insta listing. I don't even remember now, but that's what it's going to be. All right. And then see, let's try that one. Okay. That one worked. All right. So it's going to be, let's see if I can search for it. No. Okay, cool. 3644 list. Where is it? Oh, no matching results. I'm going to find it. Hold please. I want to just show it to you. See, kvCore wants you to spend money with them to promote your listing, but I don't recommend it. I'm just going to go to, it's going to be the last one. I don't know why I couldn't search for it right now. Were you gonna say
Why
something?
didn't you recommend that?
Because you're gonna just get better results with boosting it and promoting it yourself and paying for it yourself. But if you absolutely have no time, no desire, then interesting, my hashtag isn't there. Just save. You're gonna say, if you, I don't know, it's when I do my own stuff, I get better leads, I get more leads for a lot less money. So if you want to spend a lot of money and you want to just do it that way because you feel it's easier, do it. Otherwise, do it. Okay, so anyway, I created that call capture code. I'm good now. Okay. And that is for Instagram. I'm gonna do the same thing now. I create another one for Craigslist. Okay, so oops, 3644 Craig, and enter the address. Okay, hashtag Craigslist, and choose my own smart number and add. Okay, and then I'm gonna go down here and there it is. Okay, cool. So I am going to grab my notes here of these two call captures. I'm going to my squeeze page notes I created, and I'm gonna actually, I wish you could see what I'm gonna do, but it's fine. I'm just gonna explain it to you. I've got my notes open up and I'm just writing text. I'm writing the word text, and then I'm gonna put in quotes the code 3644 list 2, and then I'm pasting my smart number. So this is just, I'm keeping this for myself when I'm getting ready to post. Text that to that number for pics and pricing. Okay, and then I'm also going to do one for the that was Instagram. Okay, Instagram. So I'm just noting that that's for Instagram, and then text 3644 list to my smart number for pics and pricing. Now I'm just going to copy and paste the same thing, and I'm going to change the code for Craigslist. Craigslist, because it was 3644 Craig is the code I made for Craigslist. So now I'm done with that. And now I'm actually going to create my Craigslist post and my Instagram post. I haven't posted Craigslist in a long time, so this will be interesting. I might have to have another drink of my Bloody Mary for that. But let's do Instagram. And I don't even know, can you, in the past, back in the day, you couldn't, I don't think I can actually physically post on here. Oops. I might have to still do it on my phone, but let's see if it lets me do it. Not on my phone. Oh gosh, it's giving me a security code. Text message. Hold please. No, it looks like it's gonna let me. Look.
Maybe they got a lot of complaints, but I can't do it from mine, so I don't know.
Well, okay, so if you can't, that's okay. You're normally, gonna just do it from your phone, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it. I'm going to do it from here, but otherwise I'll do it from my phone. But I gotta create my image really fast. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to make my life easy. You know what? EXP Marketing Center, and I haven't tried this. If we're all EXP agents, great. If not, sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna see if this does it automatically for me, so I don't have to work so hard. Otherwise, I'll show you how I would do it normally in PicMonkey. But let's just try it because I haven't tried it actually in a while. So let's do social media shareables. Okay. Let's just see. And we're waiting, and it's doing it. All right, Instagram. All right, just listed Instagram post. All right, fair enough. Just sold. Open house post. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, I'm liking what's happening. I'm liking what's happening right now. Okay. All right, so. Ooh, will it let me do MLS lookup? Ooh, okay. This is fun. I'm having fun right now. All right, let's see if this works. I'm going to be happy if this works, so I don't have to work so hard. Where's my little EXP Marketing Center? Where did it go? Here we go. MLS ID. It doesn't like what I did, so that's not cool. Oh.
Sylvia, back up. Can you click on select from listings?
Yeah, I can't. It should, I'll click search again and see if it's doing anything. It's okay though. I mean, I'm here for it, so.
Sylvia, when you paste your MLS number, make sure there's not a space.
Yeah, that's what I was just trying, and there's not, because yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, and it's not coming up, but that's okay. Will it let me edit it? So I'm just gonna upload. I'm just gonna choose a photo. Okay, it's fine. It's not gonna let me, but I can still do it. So I'm gonna click on this. I'm gonna browse for my image. It's fine, you know, just go with it. And I'm gonna kind of do something like that. Okay. Use this image. And then I got to put in the information here. 3644. So if it did work, that'd be cool, but whatever. I'm still doing it.
Well, now we get to learn how to do the rest of this, so it's awesome.
Right.
Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. And then I got 2 bed, 1.5 bath. I think it's 949. How many square feet is it? Damn it. Can't remember. It's not a lot. Can I swear? I swear sometimes. 970. I swear. I mean, I know. I'm sorry. Should try to be better about that, but
You can do it. Today's Friday.
okay. Thank you. All right, come see for yourself. Noon to 2 p.m. And we're gonna say Saturday, and we're gonna say the 18th. There. I'm good. I like it. Okay. And I'm just gonna download that baby. And but I want to do some more things to this. So I'm going to go to PicMonkey. And that's just, you know, some of us use Canva, you know, whatever you want to do. And I'm going to drag this. Okay. And I'm going to go to my desktop. Oops. I got a new computer and I don't like what it's doing. Like my other computer, it like puts the most recent things there, but this one, I have to hunt for it. Okay, so open. All right. So I'm going to do some more things to this. And one thing, I'm actually going to put some text right over this for my call capture code for Instagram. So I just copied that text that I created. I'm going to go ahead and add it. So I'm going to add text and I'm going to paste it. And now I'm going to change the change it to a little more, let's see, white, to make it white so it shows up against the black maybe. And then I'm going to give it effects of drop shadow, and I'm going to maybe make the drop shadow more intense. All right. Make this bigger. Okay. There. I think people are going to be able to see that. Do you guys think they're going to see that? Maybe I could. I'm going to make that maybe a bright yellow. That's better. Make this a bright yellow. There. And then there we go. Okay. So good enough. Now I'm going to download it and drag it to the desktop. And now I'm going to go to Instagram if it's going to let me. Don't know if it is. And I'm going to see if it lets me drag it. Ooh, it's so far so good. Okay, I'm going to write my caption and I'm going to find my little call capture thing. Okay, and I'm going to say new listing in Wyoming, Michigan. 163,500. 2 bed, 1.5 bath with central air. That's my yay, central air. Okay. And then I'm going to say text 3644 list to this number for more pics and details, because I just told them the price.
You ought to tell them it's a garage too, because it's got a big 2-car garage.
Yeah, I could. And
people up there, I'm sure, want a garage.
Yes, they do. All right. All right. So let's say I like that, and I'll put Wyoming, Michigan. And let's say, what is it going to let me do for? It's letting me do emojis. This is fun. I'm having fun right now. Okay. All right. So let's see if it lets me do it some more. I'm going to share it now. But you can do it on your phone. So be a little more, deal with a little more stuff. Okay, my post has been uploaded. Okay, so let's see. Look at that. Is that beautiful? I like it quite a bit. I'm real happy with it. Okay, so now I'm going to do that for Craigslist. So I'm going to
like I won $1 million.
I know, don't you? Okay, so now,
Wow.
now I'm going to go to my Craigslist text, and I'm going to change this. So again, this is PicMonkey. You can do a free account, but you don't pay too much anyway. So I'm going to change this to Craig now. All right, so 3, because it's a different code. And I'm going to download that. And I'm gonna put it over here, and I'm actually gonna replace it so I don't get it confused. All right, so now I'm gonna see what it's like to post on Craigslist, because I haven't done it in a long time in from kvCore, and we're gonna give it a shot. Okay, so I am gonna go back to my listings. And we'll
Sylvia,
see.
what was that again in the EXP site?
So I'm in the kvCore website, and I went to listings, and I opened up my listing.
Yep.
And I'm going to go to more actions, and I'm going to say post to Craigslist. Now, oh, my URL, this is good. Okay. I have done this before, but this is a new computer, so maybe it's making me do it again. It's making me set up my kvCore URL. And so I am going to see if this works.
But the EXP, you went into enterprise?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, what are you talking about, the EXP?
When you
EXP Marketing Center?
I'm sorry?
EXP Marketing Center?
Marketing Center.
EXPmarketingcenter.com.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so you guys, it's making me set up my URL because I haven't done it on this computer before. It's just a Chrome extension, so that's okay. I'm going to show you how to do it. So how I got here was I clicked this little puzzle, and it showed me my extensions. And I'm going to choose kvCore. Oh, no. That was wrong. Sorry. That was wrong. It was the wrong thing to do. Try that again. Click on, okay, so I click on it and it wants me to set my URL. If you don't know how to do this, you can just go to support and training and go to the support center and find the Craigslist poster. Okay, so, but that's what I'm working on right now. So it did it again. It did it again what I didn't want it to do. Damn it. Try again. Okay, so set URL. All right, so what you have to do here, I'm gonna allow it, open the, I'm gonna allow that. Okay, so then I have to go in, I gotta kind of get closer here to it. All right. All right, so you just kind of keep clicking till you get to where you want it to go. So I'm gonna click on that one. All right. So it says now my Craigslist URL has been set. So great. All right. So now I should be able to go do this again and post it. And I shouldn't have to do this again from this computer. And it's creating the post for me. Okay. It's got my picture and everything, which is awesome. And so, but now I can change things. All right. So I'm going to edit the post. And I'm just going to say 2-bed. Or say home in Wyoming. I have to say home in Wyoming. Home in Wyoming. 2 beds, 1.5 bath. Okay. And I'll just go ahead and put Wyoming in here. And it's got the postal code. And then it's got my little thingy, my little description. And then it created a text code for me. But I am going to change it to my own 3644 because I know exactly what's going to be sent to them, and that is this exact thing. I know, so I'm just going to change it, and then brought to you by Sylvia Dana at Epique Realty in West Michigan. Great. If I was promoting somebody else's listing in Michigan, I can promote anybody else's listing I want to, no matter what brokerage, as long as I say who the listing broker is. But if this is my own listing, so I'm good. I can put in this one, laundry and site. It's a house. It is detached garage, 2 bedrooms, 1.5 bath. All right. Air conditioning. Yes. There's a few things you can put available today. And then I can put my open house, tomorrow. Leave it at that. Okay. And I'll leave my email as that. Show my phone number. Fine. I'm gonna put my Google Voice number on there. And phone calls and texts are fine. And then I'm gonna show the address, and I'm going to put the address here. 3644 Horton Street, Southeast. Cross Street is 36th in Wyoming. All right, am I done? I'm done. I'm going to continue. And is it on the right place? Yep, that's the location. Good. Continue. And I like it. So publish. And now what it's asking me is going to ask me to confirm in my email. So I'm going to go to my email and see if it got sent. There it is.
Your call tag wasn't in the picture anymore.
My call tag?
Yeah, it was gone.
Oh, yeah, I could change that. Yeah, thank you. It's okay because I already put it in the description, but I like what you're talking about. So I'm going to put it in there.
I thought it looked good with it on there.
Yeah, no, I'm going to put it in there. So I'm going to log in and publish. I'm going to publish it. Okay. And then I'm now going to manage my post. I'm going to do what you suggested. I'm going to update my images, and I'm going to add my image. And it's going to be down here somewhere. I got a lot of screenshots. Okay. It might be this one. We'll see. There. So, and I can get rid of this one and make that the featured image if I want to, and I can put other images there. I say done with images. So now it's got my actual, you know, what to do, telling me what to do, and republish it. Okay. And now I'm good. So there's my Craigslist post. Yay. Okay. So I have created squeeze pages. I have set up my video and events. I have call capture codes for Craigslist. Now I have not boosted my stuff, and I haven't. So I'm gonna, before I start boosting and stuff, because there's still more to do. So if you want to hang out with me, please do, because I'm gonna do more. I am going to send my just listed and or open house email and text to everybody, okay, in my system. And so I'm going to start with one of these playbooks, and I'm going to start promoting with this listing. And the first, I don't want to send an email to everybody right now, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to send the text message. So I'm going to get rid of this email. I'm going to send a text message, and it's just going to say, I have a new listing that matches your search criteria. And that's it. Now, I could take this a step further, and I haven't tried it, but since we're here, let's try it. I do have Core Video, and I've upgraded so I can send out video texts. Let's see what happens.
Share that property.
So I'm going to mute Joelle out. Okay, so let me see if this works. Okay. Promoting. Okay, 3644 Horton Avenue Southeast. All right. And I don't look that great, but whatever. Here, I'm gonna put some lipstick on. That'll be better. Okay. It's really hard to do this in the video, you guys. It's not like a mirror. Okay. Okay, whatever. Just go with it, you guys. Okay, got the cat tree. Let's see if I can get rid of it. There we go. That's a little better. Okay. Hey there, I just wanted to tell you about my brand new listing. It's 3644 Horton Avenue Southeast. It might be a listing you or somebody you know might be interested in. It's right near Godwin Heights Schools. It's 2 bedrooms, 1.5 bath, huge yard, deck, sliding door out to the deck and yard, fenced in, and it has a 2-car garage, detached. I hope you check it out. I'm actually having an open house tomorrow, noon to 2. Let me know if you're interested in this listing or if I can help you with any of your real estate needs. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. Okay. First, I just did that.
You rock, Sylvia.
Huh? I know. Aren't I cool? I know.
You rock.
Now I could put.
I would have had about 10 and probably like 9 retakes.
If I do the video, I have to do it 3 times.
You know what it is? It's I've had about this much Bloody Mary. That's what it was.
You rock.
Oh my gosh, amazing.
Okay. And so I'm not going to worry about the call to action because I just don't need it. Okay. So, all right. And I say, use this recording. Yes. And use this recording. Okay. And, check out my new listing in Wyoming. And I'm just going to put my little signature there, and I'm going to, okay, I'm going to send it. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. All right. I think it happened. Okay. So I don't know. I'm not sure if it actually got sent or not, because that was a little confusing, but I'm going to see if I hit send and schedule what happens. It's working. It's doing something. So basically to all these people, it's going to text them if there's phone numbers. I don't know. We'll see. It's my first time trying it that way with this playbook. And I'm just going to sit here for another minute. I'm going to look at, while we're waiting, that is the key. What's the key? Drinking? All right. All right. Okay. Oh, 8:17. Hey, you can have a Bloody Mary in the morning. That's what's great. Yeah, okay. Okay. Where do you go to get the emails for reverse prospects? So there's two different, when I think about reverse prospecting, the first thing that I'm thinking of is what kvCore will do is any leads that you have that are on search alerts, property alerts, based on what they've already looked at. Based on that, kvCore will create a list for you. Okay, that got sent. Okay, it looks like it got sent. There was success. All right, cool. So, or you can send emails or text, or in Flex MLS, you can do reverse prospecting. I don't know what MLS you have. You can find your reverse prospecting function and send them to all the agents that have buyers that match that criteria and send it directly from the MLS. Or you can download that whole list of agents and put them into kvCore and send it. So whatever is good for you. All right. So, but now we're going to do a just listed email I'm going to do it to everybody. Everybody in my database. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here to marketing and all marketing. And I am going to,
Sylvia, let me ask you.
Yes.
With the kvCore, when you send a text, it's working only when you have a smart number.
It's only going to text it if there's no, it'll text it no matter what, because you all have a smart number, but some of you have paid for the personal smart number that's personal to you. And some of you are using the shared smart number.
But so, when you use the share, probably I will not receive the message back.
You can send it, but if somebody decides, and if someone replies back, you'll get it in most 99.9% of the cases. I have heard it where somebody's texted back and it went to somebody else, but 99.9% of the cases is they're going to reply to you. But if they call the number, it could get round robin. So anyway, I'm going to marketing and campaigns. I'm going to go to templates and I'm going to create a template for this listing. I can't remember if this is the way it can work or not, but we're going to try it. I could be off target here, but I'm going to type in new listing. Okay, so here's new listing. I'm going to clone it. And I'm going to, or actually, maybe I want to do open house. No, that's fine. I'll do new listing. And I'm just going to name it 3644 Horton Avenue Southeast. And I'm going to put the price point because I think that's a selling point, the price. Okay, and then you can put the listing ID. What's my listing ID again? Oopsie. Here's my listing ID, going back to kvCore. I'm going to put it in there. All right, so what's nice about this is it just kind of fills it all in for you. But I want to get rid of some stuff because I don't like this stuff. So I'm going to delete it. Delete. And I'm going to actually just delete see my listings because this is my only active listing. So I'm going to delete all of this actually. Delete. Delete. Okay, so what I'm going to do to fill in this blank, I'm going to delete this whole row. And I am going to add a new, this is the advanced email editor, by the way. I'm going to add this new content of, I just want my agent profile signature to be in there. So I'm going to put in this merge tag of agent signature. So then my agent signature will just be filled in there. And then I am going to add another row when you're sending mass email, you do want to provide an unsubscribe link because it's just the right thing to do. And that'll help prevent like spam reports as well. So in case somebody doesn't want to hear from me, I'm going to do this merge tag and I'm going to go unsubscribe URL, but I'm going to make it tiny. I'm going to make it a 9 points. There we go. Okay. And now that I have that, I'm going to clone the template. And now I'm going to see if I can find it. I cloned it and I named it. Hopefully this works. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna just look at edit. And I don't know if I preview it, so what's kind of weird is then you have to put in the MLS ID again. It's super irritating. But what happens if I send preview? When you preview it, it doesn't show you how it's gonna look, but it's gonna look fine, I promise. All right, I'll send even if I send a test to myself, it's not gonna show it correctly. It's just kind of weird, but let me show you what I'm going to do to test it first. I'm going to go to my Smart CRM and I'm going to find myself when this is done loading. And where am I? Here's Joe Blow. This is me. Except I don't want it that one. I'll do this one. All right, so I'm going to just send this email to myself. And I'm going to paste the ID in there. Okay. And then I'm going to, I don't need to include the signature because it's already going to be included here. So I'm going to just hit send. And then we're going to see if how it looks to a normal person or somebody else. Okay, I'm going to add my, oh, there it was. Okay. I have a lot of email addresses. Okay, let's see if this gets sent to me. There it is, just listed in Wyoming. And this is how it's going to look. Isn't that fun? Look at that. You know, I could do this a little more custom or my own banner and all that, but this is fine. Now, one little lesson here for especially new agents, when you upload a listing to the MLS, make sure the first 5 photos are all different and the most engaging, enticing, because when marketing like this is created, you just want, you know, the best pictures to show right away. Okay, so anyway, that's how it's going to look. So I'm happy with that. So now I'm going to go ahead and send this little baby. So I'm going to go back to marketing and all marketing. I'm going to go schedule mass email. I'm going to go schedule email. And now I can change, I can do contacts with status. I'm going to change it. I'm going to do every single person. Somebody this morning in kvCore discussion was saying this wasn't working for them. But we'll see if it works for us. So I selected every single person with every status in my kvCore. And I'm going to send this out today. And I'm going to send it out. We'll say we'll have it go out at 3:30 p.m. And then I'm going to find my template. And there it is. It's got the MLS ID in there already. Just listed. Great. I don't need to add my signature because it's going to be above my unsubscribe link. That's where I want it. And you know what? I could add my video that I did. So I just thought of that. Let's do that. So I'm going to add it. Let's see, right here. And I'm going to say core video. Select it. See, this is how cool core video is. So if you, yeah. If if you upgraded to $30 a month version, you can do crap like this. So this is fun. Okay, did that. There it is. Look at that, you guys. I feel really fancy right now. Okay, so, and then I'm gonna schedule that baby. Send that to everybody. You like it? I deserve a drink.
Love it. Take 2 drinks. This is awesome.
I know. All right, let's see what else your chats are. Okay, yes, you're gonna get a recording. You all get a recording, even if you go, okay, yep. Yeah, coming soon.
How soon can we get a copy of the recording?
I will try so hard to do this today. Okay, I will try really hard.
Forever.
I'm gonna try really hard.
So please.
Okay. All right. Yeah, if you're gonna do a coming soon or delayed listing, I don't know. Well, you know, you have to be careful because the National Association of Realtors, Jeffrey, you only have 24 hours, a time limit to do coming soon, according to the National Association of Realtors. So I don't know how worth it is to do that, but yes, you can do that for manual listings. Okay.
They won't show up in your kvCore.
Yeah, you might have 21. Jeffrey's saying he's 21 days in Metro MLS, but what about the National Association of Realtors? I don't know.
We have 21 days here too, but I don't think they show up. Mine haven't been showing up in kvCore.
Okay. All right.
You can add them manually, but then it's still hard to find them and work with them.
Right. It's true. Brenda, we have some listings I would like to promote, but the pictures are obviously dumped. Is it okay to call agent? I don't know. That's sure, Brenda. I mean, whatever you, yeah, tell that you can help an agent. That would be good at agent recruiting. Like, hey there, how are you? Like, I saw your listing. What a great listing. I just want to tell you what a great listing that is. Hey, I would love to help you promote your listing. And, you know, definitely say that you're the listing agent and that your brokerage is the listing brokerage. I want to do that for you. But, you know, if you go into the MLS and reorder your pictures and make the first 4 to 5 photos all different photos and the most exciting photos, when when automatic marketing's created, you know, all those different photos will show instead of like 4 pictures of the front of the house. You know, and I just would love to give you that suggestion. So that would be, yeah, you could totally do that. Did you know that? Have you ever heard about eXp Realty? Okay. I don't know. Do whatever you got to do, Brenda. All right. So now we're done with that. What else do I have to do? So now that we've done the text and we've done all the things, now let's talk about boosting an open house event and sharing it and all the squeeze page and all the fun stuff and posting. I'm going to Google My Business. Okay. Okay. So all right. Teaching. I got to tell this guy, this is somebody in my downline. He's a mega agent and he loves to tell me what to do. All right. Okay, where was I? Let's do some things. The first thing that I want to do is I actually want to, you know, I've uploaded my video to YouTube, but Facebook likes videos, their own videos that are separate. So I'm going to upload my little listing video that I made. I'm going to upload that right to Facebook. So I am going to grab again my Facebook squeeze page link. I'm going to promote this way. Just listed in Wyoming, Michigan. 2-bed, 1.5 bath for $163,500. See all details. Okay, I'm gonna make some little emojis. And hold please, emojis are important. And we'll do, okay, it's a party. Okay. All right. Video options. What are my video options? Okay, name it. 3644 Horton Avenue Southeast. Real estate and rental listings. That's nice. Okay, cool. I'm gonna save. I don't know what the thumbnail choose suggested. Okay, cool. Optimization. What's that? They always are changing things. Generate a cropped version of your video to show viewers use. Okay, I don't know what that means. All right, but we'll just say yes. All right. I don't really know what that means, but I'm doing it. And we're gonna post it. All right. I can reach more people. So I'm a member. You guys will see I'm a member of a few groups. And as a member of a few groups, I can post to those groups here, but I'm not going to do that. Okay. And let's see. The other thing that I want to do is find my video again and videos. You guys, what you can do is hire an assistant, show them this video that I'm going to send you and have them just do this for you every time you have a listing. Okay. That's what you can do. Like, that's what I'm doing because it's too much. Where is my damn video? So I made that post, but now I'm trying to figure out where my actual video lives. And it's not showing up yet. I don't know why. Okay, just FYI, I don't really know why. Facebook also loves live videos more than anything. Why isn't it showing it? Does anybody know? If anybody has any ideas, I would like you to tell me why my video is not showing. Okay, well, it's right here. Okay. Oh, it's still probably just processing. I'm just in a rush is what is happening.
Needs to be approved, probably.
No, the video doesn't need to be approved. It's just that the video is still processing, I think. So I'm going to give it a minute. We're going to come back to this. Okay. All right.
Sylvia, I'm sorry to interrupt you. The link that you put in the video, that link is from the squeeze page?
Yes. Remember when we first created our list of squeeze pages?
Yeah.
So I have my list in my notes that you guys can't see right now because of the way my screen is sharing. I have a little notes section, a digital notes. And I have named my notes this 3644 Horton Avenue squeeze page links. And one of them is Facebook. And one of them is YouTube, a different link. And one of them is Google, kvCore blog, WordPress blog. You know, so I've got all my links kind of saved here to the side. Let's go to my Google My Business now and post. So you should all have a Google My Business page. Hope you do. And I am going to create a post. And I can do a couple things. I can do an event. I can create an event here and link it to the Facebook event. That's one thing I could do. I can also add a video. So let's just, I'm going to go videos to start. And I can actually upload the video just like I was going to do on Facebook. Ooh. My headache doesn't go away yet. That's very sad. Okay, my update is loading and it will be visible on my profile when it's there. Okay. And I'm going to call this open house in Wyoming, Michigan. And the start date and end date and I add more details, event details. And I can also add a link to it. So I'm going to go to my events. We'll do, let's see, should I do virtual open house for my Google post or my regular open house? I don't know. It's weird because my, I guess I'll do this one. Okay, so share. All right, so I've got my little link. I'm gonna go back to my Google My Business page and add button, learn more. There's a link for my button. I'm gonna say, there, I'm going to grab the details here, and then I'm going to grab my link, my Google link for the Google source, and I'm actually going to paste that in there. But my learn more to go to the open house is going to be like that. Okay, and we're going to publish that to start. I'm going to do another one now just with a photo. Create post, and we're just going to, let's see, what's new. I'm gonna do this what's new post, and I am going to grab my listing photo, my favorite one, and then I'm gonna write my post, and I just need to grab that, grab the details about it again here. And write the post. And then I'm going to find my Google button, my link rather, that I create my squeeze page link. And I'm going to click learn more. Here's the link for my button and publish. So now I've got that published. I could boost those there on Google, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go back here and see what's going on with my video. See if it's done doing whatever crazy stuff it's doing. It's not, so I'm a little concerned about what it's doing. So, okay, it's working. Just got to look at it and see if this is the right. It's fine. What I don't like is that like there's nothing there. So I don't know if I need to make a screenshot. Like why is it blank? That's what I don't like, what's happening right now. So I'm thinking about what I want to do here. I might delete this and try again. Oops. Okay. I think I might delete this. I'm going to expire this. Okay, I'm going to try again because something's not quite right with what's happening here. I'm going to upload a video. Try this again. I'm not sure which one is which. Okay, it's this one. Okay, this one. Okay, just doing it again for good measure because I didn't like what was happening there. Okay, and then okay. Oh, so now it's giving me a thumbnail. Which do I want? That one. All right, this is looking better already. See, just listed. Okay, and next. Publishing options, publish now. So this is what I was looking for, and I don't know why that wasn't letting me do that before, but it's doing it what I want it to do now. I have a playlist of listings, so I want it to go to that playlist. I don't have a series. I only want it to this one Facebook page. I don't want, well, no, do I want it to be, yeah, I want it on that one too. That's good. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to publish it. Okay, it's acting right now. I don't know what I did different, but it's whatever it's doing it much better. Okay, this is how it is. Your post will publish once it's done processing. Okay, cool. Now I'm happier, much happier now about my life. And from here, I am going to see if it will, once it's published, will it let me boost it from here or not? I don't know. I've not really tried to boost a video like this before. So we're just going to see what it's doing. You're just going to hang out with me while I figure this out. This is what is happening here. Let's see if I go to publishing tools. If I go to publishing tools. Okay, there. Okay, so from my publishing tools, I want to boost this video. And so from my publishing tools, I'm going to boost it. And I just redid like all my advertising stuff in my Facebook, my business.facebook account, like my business manager. So hopefully I did it right, but let's give this a shot. So I am going to change how I want this to. It says automatic, let Facebook select the most relevant objective. And I know what my objective is. Like I could say, well, my objective is for more people to watch my video or to get leads. And so I could just decide here what, now, if I was just creating my squeeze page link, which I'm still going to do, I do this a little different, but in this case, I want people to watch the video. So I'm going to choose that one. And I don't want them to send messages. I want them to learn more. And then I can choose a link for the button. That's fun. This is new and exciting for me. So I'm going to use my Facebook squeeze page link that I created. I'm going to have them click on that. Yes. Okay. A special ad category of housing I have to choose. One thing I'm going to change though, you guys, you see the link for the button? I think one thing I'm going to change is I'm going to actually use my full link, and I'm going to tell you why. So this is my full link with my domain in it. So this is the actual, this is what the link looks like when it's not shortened. And the reason I'm actually going to change, if I can find it, I'm going to change this link to that, because I don't want Facebook to think I'm trying to use a different domain that I haven't approved in my own Facebook business page account or my ad account, because this is my whitelisted domain. That other domain isn't. And I don't know if that's going to make a difference, but that's one way I'm going to protect myself from being able to have this ad run. So special ad category of housing. And then I can choose my audience, but I can't change the gender or the age because of fair housing laws, but I can choose the location. I'm just going to, for this case, I'm going to choose Wyoming, Michigan. Oops. Why can't I spell? Wyoming. What is happening? I want a city of Wyoming. Tell it to work, you guys. There we go. There we go. And then you can go 15 miles or up to 50 miles around that, but 15 miles in this case, this is actually good. And then you can choose interests, and whenever I'm boosting properties, I choose home improvement, house hunting, and Zillow. Those three interests usually always work for me. It likes what I've done here for my audience. So I'm going to say, cool, great, save. And then I'm going to choose, and this is my own listing. And remember, this is a listing I really want a lot of eyes on. So I'm going to choose I'm going to say $30, $30. I'm going to throw at this baby. And let's see, and it'll go for 3 days. That's fine. I do have a pixel. I do have my Facebook pixel added on my website, my kvCore website. If you don't have this, it's fine. Please don't worry about it. I'm going to choose what ad account I want. I've got my ad account set up here. That's nice. Okay, so I cleaned all that up the other day, and I'm going to boost that baby. Okay, so I just boosted my little video. I'm totally doing that. But now I'm just going to boost a regular squeeze page and, see how that goes. This is saving, it's doing things, fine, whatever. I'm just going to get off of this. And now I'm going to show you how I just create a regular squeeze page boost. Okay, so I'm going to close this off here. Doop, doop, doop. Too many things open. Now, when I create a post in Facebook, typically, if you've turned on Creator Studio, I could go here and go to create post in Creator Studio, and that's perfectly fine. I could totally do that and be happy. Okay. I don't want to post it just right here on my Facebook business page. I don't have enough control. So I either am going to do it in Creator Studio or just my old standby. Is I'm going to move over and I'm going to go over here to Publishing Tools. Okay. It's just, so either Creator Studio or Publishing Tools is where you're going to have the most control. So I'm going to go to Create Post. And you'll notice I can do this in Instagram or in Facebook. And right now I'm doing Facebook. Okay. So, and this is for boosting and paying for ads, which you don't have to do, but you can. So I'm going to do this in Facebook, and I am going to grab my Facebook link, which is already there. It's already in there. That's my Facebook link. So I'm going to leave it in there. And then I'm going to say some wonderful things about it. Just listed in Wyoming, Michigan, 2-bed, 1.5 bath, for $163,500. And then I'm going to do some bullet points of central air conditioning, huge yard, back deck, sliding door to back deck, sliding door to back deck, huge backyard. Okay. 2-car detached garage, close to Godwin Heights schools. What else do I want to say? That's good enough. Okay, so now I'm going to put my emojis. Emojis matter. People pay attention to emojis for whatever reason they do. Okay. And I like to use these little, you can use whatever you want. Suns, palm trees is your check boxes. But I like, where's my little green check boxes? Okay, so I'm gonna just boop, 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 and boop. All right. Close to US 131. Shopping and conveniences. Conveniences? No. Convenient. How do you spell conveniences? Conveniences. There we go. All right. So I've got that. I don't want to get messages, so I'm not going to turn that on. I want people to learn more. So I'm gonna just, am I good? Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna publish this now. I could also schedule the post from here if I wanted this to be scheduled for later, or I could save it as a draft if I want to work on it. I'm gonna publish it. And I'm gonna boost this too, because it's my own listing. And I remember my whole point for this is I need a lot of eyes on this property because I know I'm gonna struggle a little bit. And I don't want to struggle. So when I'm posting this, I'm going to change my, my goal is I want to send people to my website. I want people to click on my website. I want leads. So that's my objective. And my objective is not to get messages, but for people to click, learn more. That's what I want. And special ad category. It's being weird. It's not showing. I'm actually going to hit cancel here. And I'm going to hit refresh because for whatever reason, it's not showing up. And sometimes when you boost, it does weird things like this. So if it does it again, I'll just ignore it and keep going and try this again. Change. Yes, I want people to go to my website. It's not showing me. That's fine. It's there. Special ad category has to be for housing. It's already set up the way I want for my audience and my interests, just the way I showed you in the previous ad. It's kind of defaulting to that. I'll leave it to the automatic placements as far as letting Facebook decide where to place this ad. I'm going to do the same thing again, because I need a lot of eyes. I could put this on $5 or $10 and still get a lot of leads. Okay. But because it's my own listing and I want a lot of offers, I'm going to spend some money on this one. All right. I'm going to boost it. And I'm going to do one more boost. I'm going to boost the open house. And I'll show you that. And I can also, again, share it to groups, but I'm going to boost the open house. So where is my event? I need to go back to my events. And I need to decide if I want to, I need to see where my other, interesting. I don't know where my other event is. It's okay. I'll figure that out later when I'm not bothering you, but I'm going to boost this from here. Now I could go into my business ad manager and do these things, but I find I have just as much control or all the control that I really want by doing it from here. So that's what I'm doing. Okay. So I don't know. I've never done this recently. Like this, it might make me edit this, and that's fine if it does. Total budget. Interesting. Smart audience. Okay. It's creating a smart audience for me. This is interesting. I have to choose the special ad category of housing. This is, I haven't done this from an event. I haven't boosted an ad like this in a while for an event, and this is completely different. Ad creative. I'm going to get rid of this. Okay. All right. Let's see. This is interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about this audience it's chosen for me. I'm going to go with it. That's new. I'm going to let it, I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to up this to, I'll spend $10 on this open house ad. And, yeah, I'll see what it's new. I don't know. I haven't done this in a while, and this is all of a new interface for boosting an event. I'm gonna give it a shot. Okay. All right. So my ad's being created. All right. Thank you, Noreen. Okay. I don't know. Maybe Stephanie, you got to try it. All right. All right. right. Yeah. I know you guys, this is a long recording, but a long session, but this is how long it takes for me to teach you how to do this and to do this myself. Okay, what else do I have to do? I mean, I did it, I guess. I've done it. I created squeeze pages for YouTube, Facebook, my open house event, my Google, Facebook business page. I set up that video. I set up my events, call capture codes, Craigslist, Instagram. I created posts and boosted my open house events. I send my just listed email and text and my open house email and text. I created a squeeze page on Facebook and boosted it. And on my Google, yeah, I'm good. I did it all, right? Was there anything else that I didn't do? I feel like that's enough.
Great.
Yay. So that's what you're going to do, you guys. You can do all that. Okay.
Sylvia, do you like more PicMonkey than Canva?
Yeah, I like PicMonkey more than Canva. Although there's some things I can do in Canva I can't do in PicMonkey. So, okay. And vice versa. But PicMonkey is it's just easy for me to do a lot of the things I need to do. And Canva takes a little more work for me. So anyway, okay. Well, I hope this was helpful. I'm going to go, but I will do my best to put together a video replay